with meteorologist Ted Schmidt.
Another gorgeous day ahead of us. We had some amazing weather on Monday. High temperatures in the low 80s, but beautiful sunshine throughout the day. Today, similar outcome. We're looking at a cool start today on our way to the 80-degree marker, very close to it this afternoon. That's the current scene from Assisi Heights with our Louis Didaldo camera. Yesterday we had highs in the 80s, or temperatures in the 80s, 83 the official high temperature right around 4 o'clock. And now the temperatures have fallen a little bit back into the 60s, but definitely warmer this hour than it was this time yesterday. We had 50s on the map. 53 was the official morning low yesterday, but today we're at 61 this hour officially at RST, 59 in Dodge Center, and Mesa City 62. So a little bit warmer versus what we had yesterday, but temperatures will overall end up in a similar situation. All of this behind a weak front that moved through the area last night at 61 right now in Rochester. That front triggered some showers. That activity has now moved on to the east. There's the front now draped across the Badger State down into the Hawkeye State. They get to our south and east, and in its wake we have high pressure working its way in. That'll make for a few very pleasant days. Today a terrific day, and tomorrow and Thursday look amazing as well as we continue to enjoy this mild sunshine in the area. Right now 61 in Rochester, officially at the airport, 59 in Duluth, Morris 55, and 61 in Minot. We'll have some sunshine throughout the day. Temperatures close to 80 degrees, maybe not quite as warm as yesterday, but still upper 70s, very typical for this time of the year. We'll be there for the next couple of days before we really crank up the heat. We'll see that warmth come in for the upcoming holiday weekend, just in time for the holiday weekend. That starts Friday, that heat, and it looks like that heat's going to hold on throughout the weekend and maybe even the majority of next week as well. But here's Future Track, a warm, sun-filled day. Winds at times gusting around 15 to 20 miles per hour, so slightly breezy at times. A lot of warm, quiet sunshine in store for us for the rest of our Tuesday. Tonight, dropping to low 50s, even cooler than last night. And then heading into the afternoon hours tomorrow, just a gentle breeze, a lot of sunshine, only mid-70s. That'll be the coolest high temperature of the week before we then start turning things around and cranking up the heat. And the longer-term outlook for even just beyond even the 7-day forecast. 6 to 10-day outlook from the Climate Prediction Center has our area in the high probability of above average temperatures. So strongly likely this situation that we're going to see temperatures anywhere from 10 to 15 degrees above the seasonal average for the weekend and all of next week, and maybe even the following weekend before we see some changes beyond maybe the 10th or 11th of the month. The temperatures, as you see here in the 10-day temperature tracker, going from very mild 70s to today, tomorrow, and Thursday to the mid-80s, and then low 90s for Friday and the entire upcoming week that follows. For today, though, a pleasant day, a lot of sunshine, north winds 10 to 20 miles per hour, high of 79. Tonight, mainly clear skies, a low of 51, a beautiful windows open type night, natural air conditioning. 7-day forecast, we have 70s for a while. Then you're going to need to turn on the air conditioning this weekend because it's going to be rather warm. Upper 80s, low 90s, nothing like last week. We're not talking about near record heat or excessive heat, but we're talking about something that's much warmer than the seasonal average, certainly for early September standards.
Yeah, until then though, wow, great.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting to note that before last week we reached 93. That was the first time we had hit 90 in Rochester since last September.
Wow.
So one of the warmest days of all last year was in September. It does happen every so often.
That's crazy. Yeah, and you know what? We don't usually get a Labor Day weekend like that.
That's true.
Very often.
No rain chances at all.
Yeah, so we're going to hold on to it even if it's going to be hot. Thanks, Ted.